someone told me love was only in the movies. It don't exist in real life these days, no. But you showed me if I only just find the faith I need to believe. Anything is possible if you want it bad enough. Know the sky ain't too high, test your limits. You can feel unstoppable, incredible.
What's up, VQ family? So today is a video just me. I'm gonna be including Yasmine, which is my wife, and I'm gonna be including her in the video as well, but she's not gonna be in it. As you can see, she did a makeup video, and I'm gonna just do my own video. And this video is just about like a story time, and in this story time I'm gonna tell you guys about what happened to me like recently. And it's something really tough, but don't feel bad or anything like that. I'm just pushing, and always like I always tell everybody, positive, never negative, because that negativity isn't good. And so I just want to show you guys the first photo, and then it's just gonna be a snippet about what I'm gonna be talking about. So this is the first photo I'm gonna be showing you guys. So as you can see, I'm gonna be talking about cars. So recently I got into like 3 car accidents. Like basically the whole 2018 was just nothing but car accidents. It started mostly I would say 2017. It was I think December 25th when I actually got into that first car accident. As you can see, it's the first car that I ever bought. It's a Honda Accord 2003, and that's the car that I'm actually using right now, which was the first car that I bought, like I said. And it should probably be the last one that I should be using, because the other ones that I had bought were actually cars that you would want to use. So that first car, it's still with me. It's still getting me from A to B to C, and I'm grateful for that. I do say bad things about it, like I don't want it today, I don't want it tomorrow, because it actually gives me problems. But like I said, it gets me to A to B to C, and I'm grateful for that. I definitely thank God for that. Then I'm gonna show you my second car that I bought. As you can see, it's in one of my photos, and it's a Subaru Legacy 2005 GT 2.5 turbo, and that car is my favorite car. I literally would definitely buy that car again if I ever had a chance, because that car was my baby right there. I was just beginning to start to about to hook it up and stuff. It came like that because the car got repoed. So by the person that I bought the car from, they repoed it. So the person didn't pay it fully, and they just stole it from him. Basically, it's called stealing because the car was his, but it's not really called stealing because he wasn't paying for it. So that's his fault. And then the third car was actually a family car. I bought this actually for my mom, and it was literally the best thing that I actually bought my mom in my whole entire life, and I was happy in buying her that. It's a Hyundai Santa Fe 2004, and yeah, it was a nice car. The only thing that was bad about it was that I don't know if you know car parts, but the ball joints where when you drive the car, it like clanks every time. That's the only bad part. So which it means that when you hit like a bump, it will make that noise. But yeah, those are my 3 cars, from 1 to 2 to 3. I bought all 3 of them at the same time. But the Subaru, I actually didn't start using until 2018, like I would say summertime, because something was wrong with it, which I didn't know about it, and I just left it in the garage, sometimes in front of my garage, because it didn't want to work. Not like work, but like the steering wheel was too hard. I didn't know nothing about like cars or anything like that, so I just didn't use it. That's why I was using my Honda Accord and the SUV. But like I said, it was my mom's SUV. I actually use it sometimes, not all the time. And so now let's talk about the first car accident that I had in 2017, December 25th, which is, you know, Christmas. It was a bad day for this to happen, so I was just pretty upset, and I think it was like a week or two in me actually driving that car, because I had recently got my license when I started driving that car. So it was the worst thing that can like happen. I was so shocked, and I didn't know, like I panicked when I got that first, you know, like car accident. So like I said, this is the first car accident that I got, and it's not bad, but like there's like you can see like scratches, white marks, and my H on the front came out, and I never actually put it back on. I want to put it back on, but it's just that the bumper is all fucked up anyway, so like there's no point in putting it if it's just gonna be looking like crappy if the hood is into the H part, so there's no point in putting it. And the truck, as you can see, this is a truck that actually hit it, which was I think it's, oh yeah, it's a Toyota Tacoma, and it's a truck, and nothing happened to this truck. As you can see, you could probably see like a little bit like white specks in it, but nothing happened to it. So I just told the guy, you know what, it's Christmas, there's no need in, you know, giving me money. We actually did the police report and all of that. We called the cops and all that, but we didn't really do much because there was no need, and it was a special day, and I didn't want to mess up somebody's Christmas, you know. And then now we're gonna talk about the Subaru. So the Subaru, this car, amazing car. Like I said, Yasmine and me started in May 13th. In only talking wise, I never seen her in around that time. So it was May 18. Like it was a really bad time that day. I had just got out of work. Actually, it was a Friday. I got out of work. My cousin Isaac, he told me, hey, you want to bring me some limbes? Limbes are Italian ice. They're really good, and he likes the coconut one. So he said, you want to bring me some? And I was like, sure, why not? And that day it wasn't this day, it was not that day, but it was just a day that I just got out of work, and he told me to bring him some. So I had brought him 3, and that same day this had happened. Yeah, it's something that, you know, you can tell that the car flipped over when the accident had happened. I'm gonna actually show you guys a video. As you can see, that video, see like almost like fire. It's not fire. It was just the lights. It looked like it was about to go on fire, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was just a crazy accident, I could say. Somebody had basically cut me off in the rain, and since it's a turbo car, the car like reacted to it. I don't know why, but just how cars with turbo react, they like react really strange. And what happened was it like turned to the left, and it went to like the rail, because the guy had cut me off, and he like basically messed me up in driving. And I actually panicked too, because like the car was already acting like crazy. I was like, oh snap. And next thing you know, I hit the railing, then the car flipped over like a bunch of times. It was like in a curve. Like, this is how you get to my house. So you go straight. It's like a curve like this. Like, you have to brake. You can't be going like 80. You can't be going like 70. You have to be going like the speed limit that it shows there. But guess what? The thing is that there's no speed limit right before you take that curve, which they need to put that there because people think that you could take that curve like nothing, and you just can't. That curve is not supposed to be going fast in. So that guy, he actually was going fast, and he probably had to get on my lane. Actually, I kind of messed up there. My lane, to like be able to turn that like that curb, and then as soon as you turn that curve, the exit's like literally like 1 second from that curb to getting to my house. So it is true what they say on the news that you can get an accident within miles from your house, like a couple miles. I forgot how many miles is it. Somebody had told me that the other day, that there's like a certain mile limit for somebody to get a car accident, which I believe it because my house was literally right there. But yeah, here's some more pictures of what happened. This was at the junkyard of a dealer. This is where they had to take it. The car, after that day, you couldn't do anything with it. We had to junk it. I basically didn't get no money for it because we didn't know who it was. And supposedly, I had to tell my insurance that he actually hit my car a little bit. And obviously, I didn't know that, so I didn't get no money for it. So I basically lost, right now, I think they go for like $5,000. But the way that I had it, it goes for a lot more, like probably like $7,000. Because like I said, the car came like that, repoed. The windows tinted, a radio, everything was, really nice on the car. And I'm gonna show you a funny part and what happened to this accident. So you see my Jordan sandal right there. Tell me how I went to the dealer. The guy was like, he didn't know where was my other sandal. Both of my sandals were in the car, and somehow one of them were missing. I don't know how the hell. So I lost Jordan sandals too. And those were limited. Those were limited Jordan sandals that don't even come out anymore. Like, those are my babies right there. I used to wear them all the time. But yeah, close to the railing there was like grass too, actually. So that's why the rims have tire. That's why the rims have tire. What the hell? That's why the rims have grass in it. So yeah, but the car, you weren't able to do anything with it because gas leaked all over it. So, and the person who actually took the car to the junkyard, he actually left the car upside down. So due to the fact that he left that like that as well, the car wasn't, it would have probably get fixed regardless because he left it like that for a long time. Even when I went to go see it, it was still, turned around, and I was actually shocked about that. But there was some things that I had to go get that day from that car, like my job ID and other belongings like papers and stuff like that. I didn't really have much in that car. And then this third car right here, actually this accident happened with me, Yasmine, and my mom. My mom was driving, and
You were driving, just me and you.
Oh no, actually, yeah, I think it was just me and Yasmine. So we were turning a curve, right?
You were heading to my job.
Heading to her job. She was actually about to be late. I'm not gonna lie, I was almost about to start speeding, and then a red light came, and there was a car in front of me. I was gonna go right because I knew that car was gonna go slow, and there was a faster way to getting there, turning right. So I tried turning to the right lane, and a car came out of nowhere from that curve. I looked at my mirrors, the top one, the the one that's in the front window, and then I looked at the one to the right on the passenger side mirror, and there was nobody there. Next thing you know, boom, car accident. I was like, what? Next thing you know, we didn't just hit the car on the right. Due to the fact that we were in the middle, we actually hit the car that was at the red light as well. So you see, like, this bumper right here, the bumper right there in the front, that side and the other side of the bumper got damaged. That's the only thing that got damaged in the car. And it wasn't a bad accident. Like, nothing was bad. And like I said, the only thing that that car needed was the ball joints, which I don't know why. Supposedly it was totaled and they didn't want to fix the car at all when we went to the I think it was the Honda dealership in East Hartford. I don't know if it was Honda or Hyundai. I don't know. We went there and they were acting like they didn't want to fix the car. They just wanted to give us the money. And due to the fact that we had damages to the other cars, the money that we were supposed to get went to the other cars, because supposedly it was my fault. Like, half of it was my fault and half of it was the other person that, you know, sped up as well for us hitting that, you know, parked car at the red light. So after that, the funny thing is, after that, we both didn't know that that lane to the right, you're not, like, supposed to get on it because it was a parking lane. If I would have known that from the beginning, I would have told that to the cop, you know, and I would have probably won that accident. Like, I would have been mad happy. But due to the fact that it was a parking lane, we both lost, you know what I mean? And it was stupid, but can't do nothing about it. And then we had got a rental car after that car accident. We literally got a rental. Mind you, that car accident happened like maybe like in August. Yeah, I would say August. And August 2018.
Literally 2 days after we got into another car.
And then literally 2 days after we got in a car accident, the rental car, we got into another accident.
Someone else.
It was my mom, Yasmine, and me. We were literally by her mom's house. It was weird that that accident happened there. We were right by her mom's house, and there was a car that didn't see us supposedly and hit us hit us on the right. And remember, like I said, it was a rental car. Like, that was uncalled for because we had just got that rental, and then we had to get a new rental after that as well. So like I said, it's been nothing but, you know, car problems 2018, and hopefully 2019 I get a new car. I kind of don't really want that Honda. That Honda is, you know, giving me problems right now. But like I said, it gets me from A to B to C, and that's what anybody needs. I know people that need a car right now and they don't have a car. But I just want to say this too as well. One quote that I had heard when I went to after that accident, I went to my sister's house for like the weekend, and one quote I heard from her her church, they were like, in a car accident, nothing matters, because what matters is your life. And when you go to, you know, the graveyard, you don't go with anything, not even your clothes. You go with probably clothes that they give you, and you go literally with nothing. So anything that you have materialistic doesn't go with you. So a car is just materialistic, to be honest with you. So that's just something that I want to just get out there, that don't, you know, think that everything you have is going to go with you when you're, you know, in that graveyard. Like, nothing will go with you. everything that you have, it means nothing, actually. The only thing that means something to you is what's in your heart and the family that you have, friends. Not even friends, actually. Sometimes not even family, but yeah, it's mostly about in your heart and who is with you, you know? But that's the story time I had to tell you guys. That, like I said, it doesn't, you know, impact you guys and telling me, you know, I'm sorry for you, things like that. Honestly, I don't really mind. Like I said, it's just materialistic, and soon I will be definitely getting a car, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting a house first. Me and Yasmine are thinking about getting a house. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that first, but stay tuned in those upcoming, you know, videos of a car, a house. Definitely will be posting those if we do get those, and stay tuned into the new videos that we're gonna be uploading soon as well. Also, that giveaway, you gotta look into that giveaway, because that video will be coming out in 800 subs, I think. 800 to 950 subs. Stay tuned into that video that we're gonna be doing a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. When we get those 1,000 subscribers, somebody will be winning something. And like I said, we'll be making a video of, you know, like what we think, you know, what we think we're gonna give you guys. You know, not too expensive, not too cheap, you know what I mean? But something that you guys will want. And also you guys could comment under that video as well, like what you think we should buy as well. So stay tuned into that video, and thank you for listening to this story time. See you.